We're looking at our new piece of music, Detective, just the first 4 bars. So the right hand is starting quite high in the bass clef, it's over the top of the stave, so that shows that in the bass part of the piano, this is quite high for the bass. Okay, anything above middle C is quite high. So you've got 2 little lines for the note, they're called ledger lines. So that first note is E, which is then held and joined onto F, which is held and joined onto D. Then although the E is in brackets, I still want you to play it with your second finger. Then you turn under with the thumb. So you should end up on A with the 4th finger in that left hand. I'll just do that again. So from the beginning, E for 4 beats, then join to F. None of these notes are very loud because it's piano. Okay, then play the E, turn under, go down to the A with a 4, okay? Now the right hand, we'll play it without the left hand, but you need in a way to play the left hand note because it fills in the rest, which is a half count rest. But if you were doing your beating, your rhythm, all right, it would come in on the half count, that right hand. So it would go like this, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and so on. All right, so quite often the music does that. There's a pattern of it all the way through the music with a little quaver rest. So it does start with a half count, da 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 da, A B C B A. Now watch this little group of notes. Okay, I'll go a little bit slow with that last group. It's quite long. Goes up to D, then back again. Then you have a skip between A and F, and then the second finger goes over to play the E. So once you've sorted those notes out, if you find that you're missing a note, I think in the lesson I had you following it with a finger because it's almost as if you don't follow them, whether the notes sort of get a bit jumbled when you're looking at them, but you need to follow each note that you play to make sure you're not missing one out, because sometimes you do. All right, so that's more a visual thing that you need to work on carefully. All right, get to know those notes so that they flow all the way down to the semi-breve E without a stop. Okay, so we don't want them fast at the moment. Speed's not important. It's what we call fluency, which means to play things without too many stops and starts and hesitations. Okay, so that's what you're doing with Detective this week.